So I'm sitting here crocheting and watching YouTube videos, and I realized, girl, you're supposed to be like recording content. Like, why are you not? So I decided to turn the camera on for a minute. I have no intentions behind this, so. And that's one of my words of the year, so maybe I should like do better. Okay, let's set an intention right now. So my intention for recording this video right now is to get my ass up and start making content. What do people talk about? I mean, I know what people talk about because I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't really watch TV. Maybe this is just for me so that I can realize that I do want to do this and that I need to be intentional about it. I can't believe the first thing out of my mouth was, I have no intention. Knowing me, I'll probably post this because that's how I keep myself accountable. Posting the things that I don't think I'm going to post. Anywho, so I've been actually pretty busy with my crochet business. Mostly word of mouth right now. Like, I take my crochet stuff everywhere I go so that, one, because I just like to crochet and it like really calms me and brings me peace, but also every time. Also, I really like for people to see me crocheting because then they're like, oh, what are you making? And then I can be like, I'm making better. Like right now I'm making a ruffle hat. And then they'll be like, oh, wow. Do you have a website? No, I don't, but you can follow me on Instagram. Why don't I have a website? One, because that's more money out and I'm not quite ready to pay for that. Why don't I have an Etsy? I technically do have an Etsy. However, there's nothing on it. I don't really like Etsy. Obviously I'm going to retry. I used to try Etsy for my, what's it called? What was I making? It was like bling cups and stuff, which I really kind of miss doing. I really love that. All the things people are like, oh my gosh, you have so much patience. You kind of create the patience. Like, if you enjoy doing something, then it's not really like you have to be patient with it. I mean, you do because frogging and stuff like that, but, you know, like, the patience just comes because I'm enjoying what I'm doing and I want to get better. Speaking of wanting to get better, so I'm not a big comparison person. Like, I don't really compare myself to other people. Now, I will like get inspiration from other people, and I notice that makes me rush me. So I'm not comparing myself to you. Like, I don't want to do what you're doing. I don't want to make what you're making. But I do want to like create my own lane for whatever it is that I'm going to make. And I find that I'm like, that makes me not want to like put stuff out. Like, excuse me, because actually I was talking to my medical masseuse. Is that what she's called? Well, it's a medical massage, so I'm assuming her title is medical masseuse. Anyway. Yeah, so we were talking and she was like, do you have a website? And I'm like, no. And you know how you say something and you kind of like end up working it out for yourself? So I'm like, people always ask me like, do I have a website? And I say no. And it's because like, I feel like I want to make a specific thing. And right now I just make what people want me to make and not what I want to make, but I actually do want to make it, which is why I ended up making it in the first place. Like these ruffle hats. Someone asked me to make a ruffle hat, and that's how I ended up with the ruffle hats, because people started asking me for them, and I'm like, yeah, I can make that. I can make anything. You know? So, but because it's not specific to me, like it's not something that I designed, I thought of, so it felt like Why would I make a website with that on there? But like, does that make any sense? Am I making sense? That's why I hadn't started an Etsy or used to be like a website. Like, well, the website more so because I don't want to be putting out more money than I'm bringing in. But the Etsy I could totally do. I'm gonna do it. I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My count is off. Oh, no, it's not. It's perfect. Alright, we're going to start with the ruffles. So this is a custom order for one of my clients. I made her this multicolor. I have the ball with me, but you can't really see the colors because I made it into a ball. But it's like, it's a bunch of different colors in there. I made her that and she was like, oh, now I need a neutral color one so that I can wear whatever I want. She said she got so many compliments wearing that hat, which is interesting because I wore the hat today to my daughter's, well, I made this one for my daughter's cheer team. They're purple, black, and silver. So I did purple. This lighting is terrible, but I did a purple and silver ruffle hat to like one, advertise myself, but also like support my daughter. And I only got one compliment. No, that's not true. I got like 2 compliments. But wasn't even doing it for the compliments. I was doing it for the ad. Only one person asked me. That's why I said one. Only one person asked me about like making them one, and I'm kind of upset about it. Excuse me. I feel like maybe people didn't ask about it because we were like competitive teams. But girl, I'll make you one for your team. I don't care about that. I should have put like, ask me about my business. I kind of want to do that. I want to make a, I don't know. I want to make something with my like business pages on it. I have this book bag that's like, it's a book bag, but it's also my purse because I wanted a cute book bag because I always have yarn with me. And I don't want to like carry something ugly. I usually carry a tote bag, which I like, but I don't know. I just prefer a book bag. So I found this cute is it called a Kipling book bag? I got this at Marshall's, and it has 1, 2, 3 compartments. It's literally perfect because I can carry all my crap in there, my personal crap and my yarn and stuff, and it's not ugly. I personally don't think it's ugly. Like, I'll carry it as a purse and not feel like, ew, I got this ugly bag, you know? So, there's that. I was talking about something. I forgot. Only thing about these hats, these ruffles, take a while. It doesn't bother me. Like, I enjoy it and I can get it done pretty quickly. But it's a lot. Like, because you're multiplying so many times. Okay, so this is already a 9-minute video. And I really wasn't planning on doing this or saying anything. And I've been talking the whole time. I gotta be more intentional. I need to set my intentions for the year. Do you do that? I hope you do. If you don't, let's be accountable with each other. Because we need to set intentions for the year so that way we can get ish done. Because over here, we are not mediocre. We are the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. You know? So, comment your intentions for the year. Or your words of the year. Because I do that too. So that's my first intention of the year, is to set, like, pray and ask God, like, what do I need to focus on this year? And then he'll give me that. And then after that, I try to set intentions for the year, which I don't know if I did that last year. Last year was amazing though. I learned a lot last year. God was like, "Oh girl, we about to get up in this." Yeah. So my words of the year are intention, focus, which my church picked the word focus, and I was like, "Wow, that's literally on point with what God is saying to me." And live. So, live is like just enjoy your life. Stop, not stop, but like be more intentional about purposely living your life. Side note, let me focus real quick. And then intentional, because I think I just need to be more intentional. As a whole, I want a lot of stuff for myself, and I don't always set intentions as the why I want these things for myself, because I feel like when you understand the why, it makes it easier to accomplish the goal, you know? Cool. So then what was I going to say? Did I lose it? I lost it. It was about being intentional. I lost it. I don't know. This viewfinder, not viewfinder, but what is it called? Is it called a viewfinder? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the actual thing is over here, but I'm looking at myself, so if it looks weird, that's why. I can't not look at myself. I mean, she's just so pretty. Oh, oh. Alright. I'm going to end it here just to keep it short. But please comment your intentions for the year, or your words of the year, or both, if you do both. Love you. Bye.